is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and of course graduates. Each year I begin by saying what a great privilege it is to welcome you all to this great city for this great event. But let me be open with you. Never before have those words captured as much emotion as today. And never before have I thought to say what a privilege it is to welcome you all in person. It feels good to say it, and even better to see you all here. You don't need me to tell you what a difficult time it has been since March 2020. We have all lived it, and for some of us, it has been more difficult than for others. Today, though, is a well-earned celebration for us all, but particularly for you, our graduates. Today, you leave us having achieved what you set out to achieve when you arrived in Portsmouth 3 or in some cases more years ago. Because of the social distancing restrictions that remain in place, we cannot offer the full celebration as we ordinarily would. It is a great disappointment that the post-ceremony drinks reception cannot run this year. However, we have added a bottle of something sparkling to all graduates' gift bags, something to take away and drink at your leisure. We hope that this token will at least be some compensation for not having the opportunity to drink what is usually tepid wine and be congratulated by the Vice-Chancellor. There will, of course, be non-alcoholic option for those that want it. Despite all of those challenges, but possibly also because of them, it really is an immense pleasure to be able to personally and on behalf of staff at the university congratulate you, our graduates, on your well-earned achievement. I am immensely proud of your commitment to your studies during such disrupted times and your broader development as worthy citizens, as you should be also. In normal years, I talk about the amount of volunteering our students do to illustrate their credentials as great citizens. Of course, things have been a bit different this year, although a considerable amount of vital activity has continued. Many of you will know, for instance, that the University Dance Club ran a virtual 24-hour dance-a-thon for Red Nose Day. It must have been a bit different, but it did raise important money for charity. However, this year there is no need for me to find specific examples of your character and worth as students of the university. How you have coped with day-to-day life for more than a year is enough. We've not been through a war, so we must keep our perspective, but in peacetime, no other generation of young people have had their freedoms curtailed in the way you have. There has been an occasional incidence of poor behaviour, with some in the media immediately latching on in order to tar all students' reputations. But the overwhelming majority of our students have behaved impeccably. You have done everything that has been required of you, and I am very proud of you. You might say, well, they should, and you would be right. But we should remember that in nearly all cases, young people have made sacrifices only to help others. I think it's worth marking the extent and scale of young people's selfless behaviour throughout this pandemic. This marks them out as worthy of particular respect. It's also easy to think, well, we would do the same. And of course, I hope we would. But those who say this are nearly always older, have more life experience, and see greater self-interest in staying at home and following the rules. I am amazed and proud at how you have coped, and as your academic achievements show, flourished. This country is lucky to have you. Of course, you, our students, are also lucky. You have coped admirably, but not alone. You've had your support networks, your parents, partners, children, wider family and friends have all helped by providing encouragement, a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear. I suspect that in many cases you have seen far more of each other than you expected and sometimes desired. But your supporters have kept faith in you and willed you to succeed. And you have now succeeded. So I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, should stand up and with a warm round of applause and some cheering, join me in thanking your family and friends who are here today. Please stand up, big cheer and some clapping for your family and friends. I don't want to be insulting to you, but honestly, you can do a lot better than that, I'm sure. A proper clap and a proper cheer, please. Much, much better. Thank you very much. Please have a seat. If there was one word to describe the world in the last few years, I think that word would be uncertainty. The lives of most of today's graduates have been shaped by the financial crisis, political austerity, all the uncertainty and division around Brexit, and now, of course, this pandemic. And it can be so easy to become pessimistic, but I am not, and I want to tell you, our graduates, that you should not be either. When I look at you, I see passionate, highly skilled and educated people full of ideas, ready and prepared to reshape our world. Seeing you all today is a tremendous feeling and a welcome reminder that whatever the current difficulties, our future is in good hands. You should also feel confident that you're graduating from a university that's recognised as part of the modern global elite of universities, tackling the real challenges of the 21st century. We have the best rating, TEF Gold, for our teaching. We're involved in cutting-edge research, for example, around plastics and gender inequality. And we're taking a lead in addressing the problems of climate change. But we plan more, much more. The university has a vision that by 2030 we will be the top modern university in the UK and one of the top 100 young universities globally. We plan to become carbon positive by 2030, to be one of the leading civic universities in the country, to open the opportunities we offer to more of the young people who we know can benefit from them. And we plan to translate more of our academic expertise into practical results. We hope that as we realise our vision, we can make you all more proud of your association with the university. So today, we hope it's just a change of the lifelong relationship we want with you. Please make use of our excellent alumni association and keep in touch as you continue your journey through life. As you will be the future leaders, thinkers, creators and innovators, we want to know what happens to you and keep in touch with you on your journey. The world desperately needs your talents. And when you are successful, please come back to visit us and be part of our elite team supporting future generations of Portsmouth graduates. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, be ambitious, and never settle for second best. I congratulate you on your awards and wish you every success for your future. Thank you. Now, of course, the main purpose of today and what we're all looking forward to is the graduation of you, our students. And I would like to just say a few words to explain how this will work. There are, first of all, some formal words that the academic registrar and the chancellor have to say to officially confirm that everyone who is graduating has a right to do so. And then the students will process across the stage. They will be congratulated first by our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, and then our Executive Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Professor Anne Murphy. But before that happens, and to allow us to organise the students, we're going to show a short video of congratulation from staff and students from across the university. My name is Graham Galbraith, and as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth, I want to take this opportunity today to say a big well done and congratulations for what you have achieved.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett. I am the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth, and I have the great pleasure of saying congratulations. Lots of hard work, I have no doubt, has got you through till today. So well done. All of that hard work has to be recognised, and you have to spend some time pausing, taking stock of exactly what you have achieved.
What you have achieved is quite extraordinary. You've worked hard over many years with dedication, and you have achieved your degree qualification. And you've done so during quite extraordinarily difficult times of profound change.
You are now one of over 250,000 graduates from the university, just like myself. And your journey with the university does not end here. We want to ensure that we stay in touch with you, that you get careers advice, that you get mentoring, you get all the help that you need ready for your next stage of your journey, whatever that may be.
We want to know what you're achieving. We want to know the great things that you are doing. And of course, we want to support you in your journey through life.
If you haven't secured or decided what your next step is, it's absolutely fine. Just take time, and please make sure that you spend today just recognising exactly what you've achieved. You're part of that global family, and you always will be.
Celebrate all your hard work and reflect on the many memories that you will have of life at the university, and of course reflect on the person that you have become. Thank you very much for entrusting those precious years of your life to the University of Portsmouth.
Chancellor, as Academic Registrar, I confirm that those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Area Studies, History, Politics and Literature. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in American Studies, Nadia Bortoli. With first-class honours, Orion Joski-Jethi. Amelia Newman. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in American Studies and History, with first-class honours, Holly Blackmore. Maisie Frost. With first-class honours, Jeremy Locke. Caris Amy Mayer Wright. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English and American Studies, Bethan Elizabeth Payne. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English and History, Elise Amy Lagden. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English and Media Studies, Phoebe Bertram. Bethany Sahara Butterworth. With first-class honours, Luke Headley Duval. Sham McBride. With first-class honours, Rebecca Sophie May Miles. Victoria Stewart. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English Language and Literature, with first-class honours, Nicole Petrina Chapman. With first-class honours, Brandon Mukam. With first-class honours, Corinne Teresa Work. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English Literature, Keris Rose Beck. Ellis Collins. With first-class honours, Catherine Lindsay Cook. Evie Day. Zara Elizabeth Elms. With first-class honours, Ellen Ferguson. Catherine Grayson. With first-class honours, Amber Amy Grout. Kira Hodgson. With first-class honours, Gina Roberta Keithley. Emily Rose Lloyd. Oliver Lobb. With first-class honours, Tanisha Josephine Cherie Paulus. Nawal Minur Raymond. With first-class honours, Ollie Braden Sawyer. Claudia Gwendolyn Sauter. Catherine Spanner. With first-class honours, Sophie Holly Jane Stevens. Katie Watts Broom. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English with Psychology, Ellis Mia Perry. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in History, Maisha Fatima Alam. With first class honours, Emily Jane Burgess. Renu Chandigra. Mark Cleverly. Rebecca Courtney. Sian Damarel. Rebecca Lucy Francis. Cameron Gisbers. Richard David Granger. Matthew Mark Thomas Haddon. Victoria Louise Handley. Samir Hassan. Benjamin Charles Humphreys. Ben Locke. Lois Amber Marriott. With first class honours, Tim Vincenzo Marcella. With first class honours, Sophie Tugela McKee. With first class honours, Hannah Page Mose. Kian Ney. With first class honours, Rachel Savage. Hope India Smithers. Joshua Tapping. With first class honours, Catherine Cagle Watts. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in History and Politics, Mbuyuti Muluti. Louis George Phillips. Maria Romagosa Ipero. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Development, Molly Barker. Sam James Barker. With first class honours, Jenny Foden. Lydia Kate Gatehouse. Cornelia Martha Hussein. Sofia Isis Laranchera Pinto Crabtree. With first class honours, Erin May Charis Lawley. Kira Maureen Lonergan. Archie Martin. Satra Newman. With first class honours, Emmy Louise Roberts. Lily Scannell Curtis. With first class honours, Olivia Grace Teasdale. Alex Thurlow Clark. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Development and Languages, Shona Itoji Green. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Development Studies, Erin Charlotte Kelly. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Development with Languages, with first class honours, Ellie Bromley. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Osman Abbasi. Jasmine Abbott. Patrick Antipov. Faith Barford. Rhiannon Botica Wood. Calum Brindle. Edgar Jack Burton. Nisreen Ichabi. Sophie Elizabeth Elsom. Larissa Laverick. Adilson Nakar Miguel Gomez. William Henry Page. Rakshia Purjamagar. Henry Morris Sims. Rebecca Silaji. Elisa Tazzioli. Spencer Waller. Denise Berutan-Trige. Zoe Yao. With first class honours, Ladislav Zeman. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and History, David Simmons. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and Languages, Rina Haria. Kareem Kazari. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and Politics, Noor Fadel Khalifa Yusuf Al-Zayani. Diana Omotosho Banks. Claudia Tilly Catherine Clark. Duncan Anthony John Dib Holland. With first class honours, Scarlett May Geary. Tom Gowers. Reeve Hayward. Matthew Alexander Ho. Christine Jade Laham. With first class honours, Noor Izzatul Diana Binti Mood Daud. With first-class honours, Charlotte Ann Nürnberg. Gabriela Pal. With first-class honours, Charlotte Elizabeth Pearson. Sarah Bethany Pipe. Jordan Ridlewski. Hala Sharif. Sophie Lee Smith, with first-class honours, Sophie Lee Smith. Alana Nicole Sweeting. With first-class honours, Ronnie Allen Louise Dennis Taforelli Hutchings. Jacob Thomas. With first-class honours, Cameron John Weems. With first-class honours, Ryan Whiting. With first-class honours, Jake Cameron Willifer. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Politics, Zain Chowdhury. Bebad Longi. James Alexander Roger. Elliot Russell. William John Sturrock. With first-class honours, Charlie Edward Tennant. With first-class honours, John Wadden. Tom Ward. For the award of Master of Arts in International Relations, Adibari Olusegun Adenekan. Lucy Wanjiru Gitanga. Isa Uhama. For the MA in International Relations, Michael Stones. Theodor Selyaskov. For the award of Master of Arts in Naval History, with distinction, Martin Dominic Richard Kelly. Andrew Meredith. Donald Adney Payne. Barry George Raggett. David Jason Barnes Smith. Digby Gayton Wall. For the award of Master of Public Administration in Public Administration, Richmond Dankwa Boyakwa. With distinction, Esther Dixon. Tivita Masi. Yor Tufour. For the award of Master of Science in International Development Studies, with distinction honours, Joe Mark John Alsop. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Area Studies History, Politics and Literature, with a thesis entitled A Higher Class of Men, Sailors and Working Class Communities in Bristol 1850 to 1914, Joe Davey. Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Area Studies, History, Politics and Literature, and for today's ceremony.
Today, of course, is all about our students, and so I think it's appropriate that we now hear from one of our students. Chancellor, I present to you Misha Fatima Alom to respond on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's with the greatest honour that I stand here in front of you today on behalf of the graduating class of 2020 for the School of Area Studies, History, Politics and Literature. When I look back at our time at university, it's hard to overlook the way the world dramatically shifted last year. I know it wasn't the ending we planned as university students, but as we stand here in our gowns and caps, excited and smiling, I hope that we are reminded of how extremely strong we are, to have risen above the difficulties, all of them, and that we are all the more accomplished because of it. We have so many precious memories within these four walls: the early starts, the studying, the seminars, the reading, the writing, the deadline stress are what has brought us here today and molded us into who we are now. First and foremost, we should thank ourselves for the dedication and resilience we have shown and maintained on this roller coaster ride. But of course, we were not on the ride alone. Our hard-working lecturers, who have always been patient, supportive, and inspiring, who are a monumental driving force when it was just that little bit harder to hand in an assignment last year, and have celebrated every single one of our successes throughout the years, who have talked us through our breakdowns and tears. We wish to show immense gratitude. To the Student Wellbeing Service, the Career Service, Learning Support, the Student Union, admin staff, librarians, caretakers, and many, many more. Every small thing that you have done for us that you think we might not have noticed because it has been behind the scenes, we have noticed, and we would not be here without all of you, so thank you so much. Now, if my degree has taught me anything, it's self-referencing. And yes, I see the pain in your eyes, but don't worry, there is a point to be made here. As we close this chapter of our lives, it's made me realise that I don't want to reference someone else today. Dare I say, it's time to create our own quotes. So, graduates, as we sit here as a cohort, I hope we can look back on our time here at the university as one of the biggest learning curves of our lives. The debates we've had, the friends we've made, the houses we've lived in, will forever be a part of us as individuals. Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm sure that we will continue to remain an unstoppable force.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates. Congratulations to all of you. This is an immensely proud day for you, your friends, and your family, and you should be incredibly proud, as I am proud sharing it with you as Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Now, I have been where you are sat 29 years ago when I graduated from this university. And although that is a very long time ago, I still remember how emotional the day was. I also remember the immense sense of pride and joy on my mother and my late father's faces as my name was announced. You should feel proud. Myself and my sister were the first generation in my family to go to university, and this may be true of some of you today. You are pioneers. Your time at the university will go on to become a big part of who you are and what you go on to achieve, as it did for me. You will leave this ceremony today at least a foot taller than when you first arrived at the university. I hope the time here has helped you to unlock your true potential and also unlock your self-belief, as it did for me. I really want you to try and remember and keep in touch with the friends that may be sitting next to you and the friends that you have made at the university. These are your cheerleaders. Please also remember the lessons that you have been taught and that you have learnt during your time at the university. This is your compass. You leave the university today under very different circumstances that none of us could have predicted or expected, and you walk out into the world which seems increasingly uncertain. A world of work which has changed forever and may seem as though there is not a certain future. But I really don't want you to worry, because what you have to do is trust your head, trust your heart, but importantly, trust your gut. You will need to be strong and you will need to be resilient, but you are equipped to deal with this along with any other uncertainty and any other change that may come your way. You've got this. Most importantly, though, I want you to find your purpose and I want you to find your happiness. Now, this may not be immediate right now because of the euphoria of getting to today and this ceremony, but you will need to find it. And when you do, grab hold of it with both hands, as it will guide you through life. You have the potential to make this world a much, much happier place. But for now, I wish you Godspeed and I wish you good luck. I wish you all the joy and hope in the world in fulfilling a really joyful and happy life. Now go out, change the world, but firstly, congratulations on being graduates of the University of Portsmouth, and really well done. Ladies and gentlemen, I now declare this congregation closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.